Hey, curious minds, ever heard of the 1904 Olympic Marathon? Buckle up, because this race was anything but ordinary. Picture this. It's the scorching heat of St. Louis, Missouri, and athletes are lining up for what would become the strangest race in Olympic history. No fancy running shoes or energy gels here, folks. Just some brave souls, a few in woolen suits and leather shoes, ready to tackle 26.2 miles of dusty, unpaved roads. First off, let's talk about the course. Imagine running through a construction site, dodging cars, inhaling dust, and even encountering wild dogs. Yep, that's right. The roads weren't closed to traffic, which meant the runners had to navigate through all sorts of obstacles. And if that wasn't enough, there were only 2 water stations on the entire route. 2. Now, let's dive into the competitors. One of the most colourful characters was Fred Laws. He led the race for 9 miles before his body gave up. But instead of quitting, he hitched a ride in a car. After the car broke down, he rejoined the race, crossed the finish line first, and was about to be declared the winner. That is, until someone figured out his little trick. Then there was Thomas Hicks, who actually won the marathon, but his journey was far from smooth. His trainers gave him a mixture of brandy and strychnine. Yes, you heard that right, poison, to keep him going. By the time he crossed the finish line, he was hallucinating and had to be carried off the track. Talk about dedication. Let's not forget Felix Carvajal, a Cuban mailman who showed up in street clothes. He decided to take a nap mid-race and pick some apples from an orchard, which unfortunately turned out to be rotten, yet he still managed to finish 4th. What a legend. And then there were the competitors from South Africa, Len Taunyan and Jan Mashiane. They were the first black Africans to compete in the Olympics, and they ran barefoot. Len even had a run-in with wild dogs, which cost him valuable time. So why was this marathon so crazy? Unpreparedness, extreme conditions, dubious tactics, it had it all. It's a race that goes down in history for its sheer chaos and unforgettable characters. So next time you think your day is tough, just remember the 1904 Olympic Marathon. If they could survive that, you can conquer anything. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this wild tale, don't forget to like and subscribe for more quirky historical stories. Until next time, stay curious.